That crash was first reported around 6:30 this evening. KOLO 8 News Now's Abel Garcia joins us live from the scene. And Abel, what can you tell us so far?
Good evening, Denise and Noah. I am currently standing right here on this on-ramp from North Virginia Street going up to 395. And I would also like to remind you to make sure you're checking your vehicle before you're driving out in these conditions. They want you to make sure that you have a full gas tank and that also you're checking those tire pressures. They also suggest having a safety driver's kit with all your basic necessities to make sure that you are safe on the road. In Reno, Abel Garcia, KOLO 8 News Now. And layers are a must. I've been out here since about 3:30 today and the temperature just continuously keeps dropping. I have my gloves on. I put on another jacket just to try to stay warm out here, but everybody seems that the vibes are getting better. The energy is starting to pick up a little bit and we're just waiting down for those final few moments to count down those last couple of minutes for 2018. Denise and Noah. Many tell me that events like this one serves as an opportunity to empower women and create equality not only throughout our community, but throughout the entire country through power, strength, and courage. In downtown Reno, Abel Garcia, KOLO 8 News Now.
Tonight at 5 o'clock, KOLO 8 News Now's Abel Garcia tells us what to look for to avoid a fire from happening.
It's that loud boom and the various colors lighting up the sky that everybody is looking forward to on New Year's Eve. But the misuse of fireworks could potentially leave your house in ashes. Truckee Meadows Fire Captain James Solano says the fine fuels, such as cheatgrass, are still dry and could ultimately catch on fire.
Just because we received some moisture a few weeks ago doesn't mean that that fuel is still wet. It'll dry out and it could potentially catch fire with any sort of a spark, like fireworks.
In Washoe County, the use of fireworks is illegal and the penalty is high, but the chances for something to go wrong may be even higher.
Fires from fireworks can go as large as burning the side of Peavine. I've been on a fire on the side of Peavine that was caused by fireworks. There have been other potential fires that have started by fireworks that are still under investigation in the last couple of years.
One of the largest fires in our area this year was started by fireworks. The Perry Fire back in August left 49,000 acres of the Virginia Range blackened. 2 homes and at least 40 outbuildings were destroyed.
The best thing to do, go downtown, enjoy the fireworks, enjoy the evening.
Captain Solano says avoiding the use of fireworks on New Year's Eve is the safest way to go. Truckee Meadows Fire tells me that the best thing you can do around this time of year is to ensure that 30-foot defensible space around your home to avoid any sort of fire. At the Sun Valley Fire Station, Abel Garcia, KOLO. The campfire burned over 100,000 acres in Northern California, destroying families' homes along the way. Dozens of those families have relocated into our area, and a Christmas event was put on by Ashley's Toy Closet as a way to welcome them into our community.
Our first Christmas event, because normally wildfires don't happen so close to the holidays, but it did this time.
Many of them lost it all, like one single mother whose home in Paradise, California was completely destroyed by the fire. She says this tragic loss has invoked a range of emotions.
That was destroyed on November. And everything that had anything to do with normalcy died that day. So you go through all kinds of emotions because it's almost like a death. You go from being angry to wanting to blame somebody, to being sad, to being frustrated, being numb, to being lost. It's all there.
Leanne Ballantyne is part of one of the many families who came to the event and shared how traumatizing escaping the fire was.
Cars burned to nothing. It's the smell going into town is off the hook. And it doesn't smell like burning trees. A town literally died, and that's what it smells like, and it's horrible. It's horrible.
Ballantyne's grandchildren were 2 out of the 53 who were invited to the event. It included many Christmas activities, spending time with Santa, and receiving many gifts, such as bikes, tablets, and much more from many local businesses within our area.
We had nothing left. We lost everything. Everything in my 40 some odd years, his 7 years, her 3 years, it's gone. So I don't have the money to replace that. There's a tree that was donated and everything under it is donated. I haven't had to do any of that. That's Christmas.
Families were able to escape reality for a few hours and spend time with those that mattered most this holiday season. Many families tell me that these past few months have been very difficult for them, but they say that events like this one allow them to realize that they have a new community they can rely on. In Reno, Abel Garcia, KOLO 8 News Now.